Some of the most groundbreaking medical discoveries have come about through sheer serendipity. From life-saving antibiotics to breakthroughs in cancer treatment, these discoveries were made when researchers stumbled upon unexpected findings while exploring something else entirely. Here are the top 10 medical discoveries that happened completely by accident. 1. Penicillin, the accidental antibiotic. Arguably the most famous accidental discovery, penicillin was discovered by Alexander Fleming in 1928. While experimenting with bacteria cultures, he noticed that a mold had developed on one of his Petri dishes, and the bacteria surrounding it had been killed. This mold turned out to be Penicillium notatum, leading to the development of the first antibiotic, revolutionizing medicine and saving countless lives. 2. X-rays, the unexpected radiation. In 1895, Wilhelm Röntgen was experimenting with cathode rays when he accidentally discovered X-rays. While working with a cathode tube, Röntgen noticed a fluorescent glow from a nearby screen, even though it wasn't directly in the path of the rays. This led to the discovery of X-rays, which became a fundamental tool in medical imaging, allowing doctors to view bones and organs inside the body without invasive surgery. 3. Insulin, a life-saving accident. In 1921, Dr. Frederick Banting and Charles Best were trying to find a cure for diabetes by extracting secretions from the pancreas. During their experiments, they found that a substance they initially thought was waste was actually able to regulate blood sugar levels. This substance became insulin, a life-saving treatment for diabetes that has helped millions of people manage their condition. 4. The accidental discovery of the smallpox vaccine. In 1796, Edward Jenner discovered the smallpox vaccine by accident while investigating how milkmaids who had contracted cowpox seemed immune to smallpox. He hypothesized that the cowpox virus protected them from the deadly smallpox virus, and his experiments proved this theory, leading to the development of the world's first vaccine. This discovery ultimately led to the eradication of smallpox. 5. The discovery of lithium for bipolar disorder. In the 1940s, Australian psychiatrist John Cade was experimenting with uric acid to treat mental illness when he accidentally discovered that lithium had a calming effect on patients with manic episodes. Initially a side effect of other experiments, lithium has since become a cornerstone in the treatment of bipolar disorder, stabilizing moods and preventing extreme highs and lows. 6. Warfarin, the blood-thinning medication. Warfarin, now a widely prescribed blood thinner, was discovered in the 1920s when farmers noticed that cows who ate spoiled sweet clover hay were bleeding uncontrollably. Researchers found that the mold on the hay produced a substance that inhibited blood clotting. This substance, later named warfarin, became a crucial medication for preventing strokes and treating clotting disorders. 7. Cigarette smoking and lung cancer. While not a deliberate discovery, the connection between cigarette smoking and lung cancer was identified in the 1950s through epidemiological studies. Researchers investigating a separate hypothesis accidentally found a strong correlation between cigarette smoking and lung cancer rates, leading to a paradigm shift in public health and the recognition of smoking as a major cause of cancer. 8. The accidental discovery of Ritalin. Ritalin, a commonly prescribed medication for ADHD, was discovered in 1944 by Dr. Charles Bradley. While treating children with psychiatric disorders, Dr. Bradley noticed that the stimulant he was using, originally intended to treat other conditions, had the effect of improving focus and behavior in children with attention problems. This led to the development of Ritalin as a treatment for ADHD. 9. Caffeine and its energizing effects. Caffeine, one of the world's most widely consumed psychoactive substances, was discovered accidentally when ancient civilizations first boiled water with certain plants and seeds, like those of coffee and tea. Over time, people realized that these brews had stimulating effects, which led to the global spread of coffee and tea consumption for their energizing properties. 10. The discovery of antibiotic resistance. Though antibiotic resistance is a growing problem, its discovery was entirely accidental. In the 1940s, as penicillin was being widely used to treat infections, doctors began noticing that certain bacterial infections were becoming resistant to the drug. This phenomenon, initially a concerning surprise, led to further research on how bacteria evolve and adapt, shaping modern microbiology and the development of new antibiotics. Accidents, mistakes, and unexpected results have driven some of the most significant medical advancements in history. These discoveries have changed the way we understand and treat health conditions, and they continue to shape the future of medicine. The element of serendipity reminds us that even in scientific research, unplanned outcomes can lead to revolutionary breakthroughs.